Hello there, everybody. Today we're bringing back Commentary Sunday. Yes. So I felt like doing a Ninja Turtle video since I'm having this Ninja Turtle theme these past few videos. But today we're going to be doing top 10 best and worst Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle crossovers. So I love it when the Ninja Turtles cross over. It's always fun. And my favorite is definitely Batman and Ninja Turtles. Heck, maybe the 80s Turtles and 2012 Turtles. Those are always fun to watch. But, there's some other crossovers that just didn't really work for some people, myself included. But let's discuss it. And check out my review of Batman vs. Ninja Turtles if you haven't. So, let's watch. Oh my, the next mutation. No. So I've made a video 2 years ago about Watch Mojo. I was sort of debunking their little video on Lego games, but we're not gonna be bashing anybody here. We're just gonna be providing my 2 cents and thoughts on each thing they discuss. So let's discuss. I bet I know what's number 1. Yeah. I want. It's definitely the 87 Turtles and the 2012 Turtles. That's my favorite crossover. It's just awesome seeing the 80s Turtles voice actually meeting up with the 2012 Turtles. It wasn't like with Turtles Forever where they couldn't even get the voice actors to do it. But yeah, for the 2003 Turtles and the 80s Turtles, you know what I'm talking about. Turtles Forever. I already know mine. Okay, so Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Smash Up was a game that kind of like Super Smash Bros, but like Ninja Turtles. And for some reason, when I played this game, I really loved it. It was this game's childhood. I would love to talk about it one day. But I used to rent it at Family Video, and for some reason in this game you could play as the Raven Rabbits. If you don't know who they're like these video game rabbits. I played a few of the games years ago. They were pretty fun, but like they were rarely in this game. Don't know why. Oh yeah. Oh, in this game, I used to always play as the Night Watcher since I was kind of obsessed with that character, Raph's alter ego in the Tmnt movie. I agree with that. It's not that I despised it. It's just I didn't see the point of them being in it. Like, what did they have to do with Ninja Turtles? Like, you could have added like other Ninja Turtle characters. That would have been more awesome. They're like the minions if you really think about it. I viewed the night vision rabbit as like the Night Watcher's sidekick. I always thought that was cool. Finished. Yeah, I agree with that. We could have honestly gotten like Leatherhead, Baxter Stockman, Rat King. Honestly, we could have gotten endless characters. We did get Karai, April, Casey, Shredder, Utron. Like, it was something. And the Turtles, of course. I agree, Leonardo. Okay, so Injustice 2, I really like that game. It has much more quality than the first game. and you can literally play as the Ninja Turtles. So you can literally have them go up against Batman, Hellboy, like Robin, like Superman, endless DC characters, Supergirl, and that is just awesome. You can play as each of the turtles, like you can switch them. You can be Leo, Raph, Mikey, Donnie, and like they can even hear their names. I love at the end of the parts where the turtles eat pizza at the end. They're just like pepperoni, and then it's when you beat your the character you're fighting. This looks like IDW Turtles. Earth Injustice.
When the sinister Crane sent the Ninja Turtles into another dimension, they decided to fight to stop the big bad Brainiac from capturing Earth. Adding the turtles to this acclaimed game turned out to be a fantastic move. This fight's got me a little nervous.
Batman and Harley Quinn just works perfect for me. Wait, no, Ninja Turtles versus Harley Quinn. I don't know what I was saying. That is a good one where they come together since they're brothers. That is cool. I love Mortal Kombat. Ultra. I don't know much about the Cowboys of whatever. I have no comment about that one. I am watching the 2003 show since that's what they're about to talk about. But yeah, it's really good so far. The 2003 show.
We've been transported into some sort of battle scenario. That or a Saturday morning cartoon. Years after the Turtles became household names, a show centered around anthropomorphic cows called Wild West Cowboys of Mesa was greenlit. While it didn't last nearly as long as its predecessor, the program did have its fame.
Let's be honest. There were tons of cartoons out there back in the 80s and 90s that tried to rip off Ninja Turtles. Like, there was a team of sharks that were kind of like the Ninja Turtles. And now these cowboys.
Were let down by a turtle crossover. Most impressive. But now let's see how you handle level 2. After entering a hologram machine, the turtles end up in a simulation of the anthropomorphic cow world. A villain then forces everyone to attack the heroes in a half shell. None of the cowboys get a single line in, and due to behind-the-scenes issues, no distinction was made between the bovine show's heroes or villains.
That's a big bummer that they wouldn't get voice actors for this. Like the cowboys. Like it's probably just like a simple, quick scene they wanted to do, I guess.
Bringing cowboys in just to get beat up by more successful heroes felt like the writers were literally punching down. I love cow punching. Number 4 best, standing behind a rabid Ronin.
Okay, so if you don't know who Usagi Yojimbo is, he's a rabbit who is in this like sort of samurai like world, and he fights various bad guys. And all the people there are like animals. Like the people are animals. And I actually really do like it when the turtles cross over with Usagi. Like I really like the 2012 one, the 80s one. That one was cool. I actually just watched an episode of it since the 80s shows are now on Pluto TV. Oh yes, you said it, Leo. What sucked is like the turtles get mind controlled by the villain of this world, but eventually they overcame it, and then yeah, the Usagi teamed up with them. I can't wait to talk about these episodes for my Ninja Turtles review. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Totally agree.
Usagi's world also gave the hero more time to shine in his element. By the end of the crossover, every fan wanted to see the Rabbit team up with the Turtles again. Goodbye, Usagi-san. Farewell, my brother.
I actually didn't think they'd cross over Usagi in this show, but they did. I actually do like the voice actor who played him. I think fun fact, I actually commented on the actor's Instagram, and he actually liked my comment. This was years ago, but that was very nice of him.
Number 3 words. The Turtles land in Riverdale.
I don't know much about Riverdale. I don't know why people are into that show. It's like a CW drama show. CW is something else entirely, but the Archie comics, I never really read them. They're very 60s style of comic books back then. Are they popular now? I mean, I'm pretty sure Riverdale just ended, but yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles meet Archie number 1. Yeah, bro, I want to get down there. Since you're up yourself down there, you can have people run up for their lives. A transdimensional pal named Cuddly once decided to split heroes who had
That's weird.
fighting into the one
I'd actually never read the Archie Ninja Turtle comics.
are part of the story. In case you haven't noticed, I'm a weirdo. Since the comic versions of the teams in Riverdale didn't often fight ninjas and anthropomorphic animals, the writers forced a kidnapping plot into the story to give the turtles something to do.
Oh yeah, definitely. They did the most easy way to come up with a crossover. Just have someone get kidnapped and the turtles gotta go rescue them.
Because of the basic build-up, the heroes are having to take on 2 villains. In defeat them almost, but even the great fight wouldn't have been great chemistry with any of the Archie characters. And while they hang out with the youth often, they just felt out of place in this relatively grounded world. There's nothing you could have done to stop it. Not let this fact distract you. Number 3 best.
Oh yes, I remember those computer games where you can literally play as the turtles and you can fight the Power Rangers. That was a very fun game. I wish they still had it. The only way to play computer games is like on websites that can get your computer hacked. But yeah, this game was fun. I remember playing it.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is epic!
Comment below what's your favorite computer game. I think this is based off the comic book. I never read it, but I've seen videos, comic historian done on it.
Finding out that his friend has joined the Foot Clan, Green Ranger Tommy Oliver goes undercover with the evil group to save his buddy. The hero's quest gets complicated when his team and the Ninja Turtles get involved.
Don't we all just want to see the Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles team up?
This crossover, both teenage teams get a great chance to showcase what makes them valuable. Since the Rangers and Turtles gel so well together, they keep us entertained whether they're chatting or fighting.
This is
Their first crossover leads to the moment
a giant metalhead Power Ranger.
Turtles and Rangers share a giant robot to fight off the strong dragons. Their adventures made for a nostalgic story that definitely satisfied casual readers. It also went above and beyond to thrill the 90s kids who grew up with both franchises.
Whoa.
Number 2 worst. Dragging
Okay, this is a big one. So if you don't know, back in, I think, 1990 as it shows, they did a big crossover where we got a bunch of your favorite cartoon characters trying to fight, teach you about how drugs are wrong. And a lot of people didn't like it for some reason. And for some reason, they didn't like get all the turtles in this special. I guess because they had too many characters, so they just chose Mikey, everyone's favorite turtle. And I don't know, Mikey doesn't do too much in this. He's just like, those drugs are bad for your brain. Like, I get trying to teach kids that doing drugs is wrong, but like, how is this going to change anything? Because people are still addicted to drugs, alcoholism. It's very serious stuff. I don't know. Let's see what they have to say.
Michelangelo is PSA.
PSA. Whoa.
Cowabunga, dude. How did you ever get so totally cool? What am I doing down here? We get why adults use popular animated characters to warn young people about the dangers of
Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Throughout the short film, a series of animated characters are paraded out to try and convince a kid named Michael to stay above the influence. The boy
They're right.
eventually ends up face to face with a very judgmental Michelangelo. You could have avoided him.
Mikey is not meant to be judgmental. He's like the silly one. He's the one that's least likely to judge. Who's most likely to judge? I don't know. Raph, since he's the angry one.
You weren't thinking. Come to think of it, that's a lot of your problem. What problem? Drugs, bud. Your brain must be like really messed up.
Yeah, that's what it teaches you.
Being the typically lax, easygoing turtle turned into a preachy caricature felt awkward.
I guess it does, since you don't see Mikey acting like this. I guess he's trying to help the kid, but like, I don't know. I feel like he isn't really helping since he's just judging. But how can we really judge people for drugs? Because everyone on drugs addiction should all get help, like they deserve it. Because everyone deserves to go through repercussions, rehabilitation, redemption, basically.
Built so much terrifying imagery that we're not sure kids even made it to this cameo. We're sure Michelangelo himself would prefer fans to forget he ever started this bogus crossover.
I bet he did.
You found St. Vincent Rex! Go on, pushy, check, protect yourself.
They're singing.
Number 2 best.
Okay, this is the movie we were just talking about with Little Blue and my own channel. The best Batman versus Ninja Turtle crossover is this movie. It's my favorite one of my favorite DC animated movies.
Or beside The Dark Knight, Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Impressive form. Your father taught you well. Shortly after Shredder makes an unholy alliance with DC villain Ra's al Ghul, the Turtles team up with the Bat family to stop the antagonist. Seeing the heroes in a half shell with the Batcave would be worth the price of admission alone. The novelty of this team up is supported by sharp writing and self-aware humor.
The turtles are going home.
What? Come on! We know your secret identity now. Our team up has been cemented.
Yes.
Additionally, every fight scene is crafted with care and lots of attention to detail.
The action was the best part of this movie, like seeing Batman fight Shredder, the Turtles, Batman easily defeating the Turtles, like you can finally know who'd win in a fight between them.
Impressive part of the story is the fact that multiple characters across the franchises get deep and emotional character development.
Yes, they do. That's what made it so good.
Could have been just a silly mashup, became a terrific trip to Gotham that showcased the best sides of heroic icons.
Your father will be very proud.
Thank you.
Although I'm sure he'll have some harsh words about us being gone from the city this morning.
Number 1 worst, Shell Shock Ranger.
I did watch this years ago, and it was not good.
Power Rangers is free. It's time for some Shell Shock. I can't believe it, but I think they're.
It's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
How do you upset the fans of 2 different franchises? First, take the live-action Ninja Turtles from the critically reviled New Mutation show. Next,
Next Mutation wasn't good because I don't know. It was just there weren't good villains, and it was too short to really care about the characters.
into a collaboration where they're brainwashed into being villains.
That's my big issue with this crossover. The Turtles are brainwashed. Like, it's ridiculous.
5% of the runtime. Add cheap effects and truly cringe-worthy dialogue, and you've got the recipe for a reviled crossover.
I don't, they couldn't even really do a Power Rangers crossover since Turtles is mainly animated and Power Rangers is live action.
Shane has gone clean. Thanks, Leonardo. I believe you this time. The infamous Shell Shock episode wrote the characters so poorly that they all came off as cheap caricatures of the heroes they were supposed to be.
I think people just don't like Next Mutation because, I don't know, they don't like Venus. Don't Milo hot take. I don't mind her. It's just, I feel like they're just doing it for attention, and I don't know. I mean, it's fine to have other turtles, but like we have Slash, we have the Jenica turtle. Like actually, the one with the yellow bandana. I thought that one's cool. But Venus, I don't know. She's an okay character.
Coming off as
If I gotta be honest.
one involved felt grossly incompetent. If you're looking for a great collaboration between Turtles and Power Rangers, go to the comic before watching a second of
They ain't.
Hey, why didn't you pop your head in our sewer?
Before we continue, be
Luke
sure to subscribe to
Skywalker.
our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified.
Yeah, we know. Watch Mojo.
For all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number one bet.
Yes, the best one is definitely Trans-Dimensional Turtles because we see the 80s Turtles, like I said. I can't wait to review this episode. We still got to get through season 3 of the show, but yeah, and the last season 2 episodes. But we'll wait.
Dimensional Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
There. Us? No way.
He's got a blaster. Get it!
This is like the perfect crossover you want to watch.
Several times where the heroes in a half shell have teamed up with alternate versions of themselves. Turtles Forever made for a solid multiverse.
It was, but like my only issue with it is like they don't have the 80s voice cast. It was also cool seeing the Mirage Turtles in it. But yeah.
However, in episode
In the two, there's a major pothole in this crossover. Like Donatello does meet with the Mirage Turtles, but in Turtles Forever they meet. But like in the 2012 crossover, like the 80s Donnie doesn't even recognize the Mirage Turtles. So I guess they must be alternate versions. I don't know, of like eras of 80s Turtles, or maybe it's not canon. I don't know. Turtles Forever ain't canon. Maybe this episode retconned it. I'll talk about this in my review more in depth. I probably just did, but anyway.
the narrative follows a 21st century version of the quartet and 80s turtles working to stop Crane.
I wonder what year it is.
Special, the classic team was voiced by their original actors.
It would have been cool if he had like Renee Jacobs return as April in the 80s one. We did see him in like the Earthworms episode, but she didn't talk or anything. But yeah, Renee Jacobs is a very nice lady. She's like just saying.
Most Ninja Turtles often lean on the fourth wall to reward longtime fans. You guys don't even fight with your weapons.
That's true. You know, even these 80s crossovers, they actually do make fun of the 80s Turtles. Like, they say how they don't use their weapons. It was because the parents are worried that their kids are going to mimic what the Turtles did. That's why they banned Mikey using nunchucks, so they just gave him a rope. Like, ugh. And they did use their weapons sometimes, but, like, it wasn't really violent. And then in the final episode, the 2012 Turtles actually teach the 80s Turtles how to fight properly. But I don't know. It feels like they did know ninja skills, but like it was more cartoony. But I feel like I don't know. This show, it's hard to explain.
What's up with the initials on your belt?
They always make fun of that. Even the 2003 ones did.
And the constantly shifting art style made the story into a visual feast for the eye. A combination of solid
Whoa.
nostalgic touches and tremendous effort made this turtle crossover into a must-see for any fan.
Leonardo, thanks for everything. No, thank you. Without your help, all of our realities would be doomed.
True.
Did you enjoy this video?
I did enjoy it. Yeah, the 80s Turtles is my favorite crossover. Even though I just said some nitpicks, but it's still fun seeing them all together. And the Batman one is definitely one of my favorites. So tell me, what's your favorite Ninja Turtle crossover? And which ones you would like to see? I want to see Beavis and Butthead in Ninja Turtles. So even though I'd probably just be seeing them eat pizza all day. And nachos. And talk about music videos. So anyway, I don't know what the next commentary could be. Maybe we can go back to our old roots. Talking about the 3 a.m. YouTubers. That being said, thanks for watching and see you guys next time. Turtle Power.